What is going on, my little dumpy dumperoos? How is it going on this November 3rd, 2022? This is a voicemail dump truck. I'm driving today. I'm the driver of the truck. My name is Jeff Bakalar. I am joined by Jan Ochoa, Tamor Hussein, and LucyJamesGames.com. How is everybody doing on this fine?
Is that a URL that exists?
Is that? I don't know.
No, the URL I bought is LucyJames.games, actually.
Nicely done.
Thanks. Yeah.
It's not real.
No, it's not real.
Lucy James.
I haven't
Lucy
made the website
James
yet.
is not real. But what is real is this call-in show, ladies and gentlemen. This is a call-in show. Did we mention that? Did we mention that this is a call-in show? 707 Exit Flu is how you can leave a voicemail that will get thrown in a blender with other voicemails.
Would you
And if it
say
comes out,
the
Yeah,
show
go
is interactive? Or
it's a very gradual
gonna interrupt
interaction.
here.
Sure.
I went to lucyjames.games and it is not a fully fledged website, but
No.
related searches,
Oh.
burlesque, shopping, and virtual therapy sessions. Which are
Lucy,
the three essentials of Lucy James.
Wow, the
On the
three,
Mount
the three
Rushmore?
core pillars of LucyJames.games.
yeah.
well, that's just a taste of what that website will look like in a couple
We
months.
should go to a drag brunch, y'all.
Dude,
Yeah.
no. I
We have
went in
been talking
Vegas and
about
it was
this.
the best thing I've ever done
Yeah?
in Vegas. It was so good. I had an absolute blast.
I used to
They
have a
were
plug at the one here in SF, but then I think they might have went to jail or fled the state.
It happens.
You know,
It does happen.
Jan, before the program began recording and streaming this afternoon, you said to me, Bakalar, I got something I got to talk about on the dump truck. And I said, I want to hear about it. I want to hear it at the top. I have something as well. I want to hear what you got to say. What has been bothering you? What has been bugging you?
all right, so I got nice statted, right? I got nice statted.
Huh? Oh,
Casey?
Casey Neistat?
I got Casey nice statted, right? And then I saw the video
Question
he
from Lucy
made.
James?
Yes.
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Basically,
What
to
does that
get influenced by Casey Neistat to purchase something that I probably don't need.
Don't need.
Don't need.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so you either got a boosted board or a 360 camera.
Yes, I got
drone.
both. No, I got all three. I got the stupid 360 cam, right? It's great.
Oh, shit.
It functions
Oh, yes, you
really
did.
well, right?
Yeah.
And it came with like the selfie stick. Like, look, I feel like Robin now. Like, look how long it extends. You know, it's like the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Oh.
Damn.
Nightwing shit.
I almost bought the 10-foot selfie stick. I don't need a 10-foot selfie stick. And I have two gripes here. Two gripes. One is that it said it would come with tripod feet. I had to add my own tripod feet. Only because I have like 12 of these laying around my house.
Yep.
Casey?
Yep.
Fix that?
Yep. The second thing that I am bugged at, not necessarily bugged at, but I like to think I know what I'm doing when I'm editing video, when I open up After Effects or whatever. I'd like to think I know most of the things, right? Trying to keyframe and edit 360 camera footage is an absolute nightmare.
Can Premiere even handle that?
Barely. It can barely handle it.
Yeah. So you want Casey to teach you how to edit that? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think I just probably need to spend more time with the tools and everything, because I have like several dumb ideas. Because the thing is, like, you know, a lot of people buy these 360 cams, just like how people get lured into buying GoPros because they think like, oh, I'm going to capture everything I do now, right? But the thing is, I don't lead. At least right now, I don't really lead a very action-filled life because I'm sitting here majority of the time. And I was thinking, all right. I checked out Philip Bloom, and he was using a 360 cam for a bunch of like odd purposes. So I think I might just try and start doing that. And instead of trying to like, yo, I'm on my boosted board, guys, or I'm on my one wheel, I might just try and stick this in random ass places and just use it as like the camera. I also learned I can stream from this. So next
that's
time
cool.
we're all walking
Extra
about.
life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not even walking about. I could just plonk this down in front of us.
Yeah.
And then stick in an RTMP, lend it somewhere, and then if the player supports it, because I think YouTube does. I don't know if Twitch does. Folks
Facebook
can just
definitely.
Facebook
I've
does.
seen a lot of 360 video on Facebook.
But I don't want to stream on
Yeah, you
Meta.
don't want to.
Yeah.
No.
You don't want to give.
No,
secret
fuck
rates.
No.
Jan, if you don't mind me asking,
What's up,
how
dog?
much was that camera?
This was like 460 or 5.
That's more than I thought it would be.
Really?
Follow-up
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
Are you gonna put it in your mouth and do that thing?
I
those videos where you-
refuse. I refuse to do it.
Follow up.
Yes.
Can I do it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I
Yeah.
would just take it all the way out and then hold it while I'm taking a dump and just stream.
Yep. That's just a
That's true.
constant peering into
Yeah.
the mind of Timur.
Yep. Yep.
All
Look,
dumb
Always
I
goes
can-
back
you're
to
in the right
taking a
spot.
I
shit.
can guarantee you at least 100 people in our chat, from our chat currently, would watch. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Chat,
Oh,
back me up. Would
yeah.
you watch that?
Yeah.
so.
Would you,
I probably wouldn't.
live
but
audio or
Yeah. Live
Okay.
audio, 100%.
okay?
Yeah.
I support your right to do it.
That's why
But,
we moved to America.
Yeah. Land of the free, home of the brave.
What a shit
Stream your
stream.
360 your boops.
I should get like a massive suction cup for this and just like plunk it down, and then no,
Where is this going?
Easy.
no, just like
And then
put on a
insert
Where
wig,
is
put on a
this
glass, because like and then it'll just get the weirder angles, not for any nefarious purposes.
Okay. I don't know. You seem to be going down a path where this enters the taboo very
I
easily.
mean, so I don't want
Okay.
to say. I don't want to say.
We've rode that line.
In the UK, there
Ridden.
was a TV
Rode.
show where they did put cameras inside people like that.
All right.
I said suction
Hey,
cup.
I have got a good use of that camera for us.
Okay, you said dumping already, but go ahead.
No, we should play. I don't know. I don't know. One, if this is the name is like cancelable now. Two, if it's called this here. But we used to play a game called Blind Man's Bluff,
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
which
I
is
haven't thought about that
basically
game in a long time.
blindfolded tag, where one person
Yeah.
is blindfolded and they have to try and find the other people.
Mm-hmm.
You just put that camera in the middle of the room and everyone gets
Sure.
to watch us play blindfolded tag.
Oh, totally.
And follow along and like keep track of where everyone is. I think that would be a good idea.
That'd be neat.
I was thinking if and when we do Game of the Year pods, we just put it down in the middle and then just shoot that out as a separate video. We'll
Yeah.
stick to the audio and
You
everything.
should bring it. You should
Yeah.
bring it. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
let's do that.
Can I expense
Huh.
the 10-foot selfie stick?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
What about, I would love to see one inside a pinball machine.
I was
cool,
telling
see,
Grub that I think it's a
perfect.
good family camera, because like
It probably is.
you just give it to a kid and then they can't like miss out on a shot.
Yeah.
You know.
They can't fuck up. They just gotta
Yeah.
hold it.
Yeah.
This feels. Can you do normal images on it, or is it only 360?
You can do like a 16:9 of like the front of it
Okay,
or
that
behind
works.
it. Yeah.
That's neat.
That
That's
works.
neat.
Yeah. And that's all I wanted to bring to the class today.
All right. Very good.
I love it. Yep. I'm glad.
I'm into it.
Well, do you remember we went to Gamescom one year and Chris, who we were traveling with, had a 360 camera and it was like he was so excited
really
about
good.
it. It was really great. Left it in the front pocket.
Someone just.
Napped.
Oh no.
Someone at Gamescom was like,
Yeah.
yoink.
Yoink.
A gamer.
Big
Okay.
yoink.
A gamer took it.
Gamers
So be
steal.
wary.
Can't trust
People
gamers.
forget. People forget gamers steal.
You wouldn't steal a 360 camera.
You're goddamn
So
right. I
for-
would.
If I
Update on the DM person.
okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, that was
So-
pre.
That was pre
yeah. Going
stream
live.
starting. So to catch people up, someone DM'd me saying, "Hello, dumbass," and then followed up with saying, "You think you really are something." So I replied, "Eat my ass from the front," and they responded with, "Sorry, I'm not love man's, but I thought you ignore me. That's why I was insult you. Sorry for that. I was thought you ignore me."
Classic. It's the classic. Oh, come to realization, and with that, they're gone.
Wow. Okay. Oh no.
With that, they are gone. It's the classic realization. Let's see if they come back. But it's the classic realization.
John Luke to come for them to come
Yeah,
back.
somebody get John Luke. But let's real quick. It's the classic realization of these freaks online who like do terrible things, and then come to face the reality that they are speaking to another person. Tam didn't even say, hey, I'm a real person. Tam just said, literally eat the front of my ass. And that was enough for the person to be like, oh, my
We're
bad.
back.
Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have told someone to do that.
I'll
It was enough for the person to be like, oh shit, that's right. You're a human being with like, you know,
An
a
ass.
life, an ass, and a front. So that's awesome. I love that. That's the only constant of the internet. That's the only reliable rule. That's the only, I don't know what the hell we even call it. But
You guys are back.
But yeah, you guys are back.
Yeah, so basically Discord just went, oh, looks like you're inactive. Gonna move you to the inactive place zone.
Didn't
So
even know
the
you could do
message
that.
on, like,
I didn't even know you could AFK in Discord.
me either.
I accidentally learned that once.
Huh. All right. Well, maybe Jean-Luc has to come back and just move the mouse every 10 minutes.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Tam, that's a little too close for comfort there. So there was one other thing I wanted to talk about before we get going into
Enjoy that?
the.
I did.
Yeah, it was great. Before we get into the voicemails, this is a call-in show. So this was the 10-year anniversary recently
Of the dump truck?
Nope.
Phone
Nope, Tam,
calls?
we've only been doing this. This is a year?
Yeah, we're
No.
close to a year,
Yeah.
right? 52. That's a year.
Oh shit! This is a year. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Dumpies.
Oh no, we're
Wait,
close
no,
to 52.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I take it back. I'm not trying to age you.
Weeks or in a year.
52. You know, I feel
It
like
was 54.
you know, I and just a little inside baseball. Like, dump trucks. Thank you for listening.
Yeah,
It's doing well.
Yeah.
Numbers are good. This is great.
Enjoy
Thank
it.
you for participating in this program. Love to see it. And
We
almost
are
happy
coming
birthday.
out of early access soon, and we will jack up the price
And we will be hitting
so
1.0.
much. Holy
That's
shit!
right.
It's gonna be
Just wait till you
gonna
hear the
be-
ads on this show.
yeah.
The
It's gonna
1.0
be
is
30
gonna knock you on your ass.
It's gonna be $30 an episode, and then Stephen King is gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And then we're gonna go, "It's $8 an episode."
Hey, it's free. Never mind. So real quick, before we get to that, I wanted to discuss this because it came into mind. I was reminded through Google Photos every now and then is like, yo,
Yeah.
remember what you did 6 years ago? Hey, remember what you did 8 years ago? And it just reminded me what I did 10 years ago. And 10 years ago was Superstorm Sandy.
Oh.
And I was in Hoboken at the time, and I got flooded into my apartment building for 5 days. We couldn't leave. There was
Jesus.
5 feet of water in our front in our first floor. It was bad, but like we were at the end of the day, we were fine. Obviously, a lot of people on the East Coast suffered. It was devastating, right? I'll never forget the one. So there's a lot that I remember from that weird time. It was basically it was just me
What did you
in my. We ate our dog.
James asking the big questions.
No, we
Can't go
just.
downstairs for 5 days. Like, what are you doing?
It's a totally valid question. It's a good question. Believe it or not, we had a Halloween party the night before. So we had
God.
beer,
Candy.
food, drugs, like everything you could want. we were good. We were totally
Yeah.
good. It was great. We were lucky enough. My apartment had a fireplace in it, so we would like make it fire. We were good. We were fine.
Wow.
Our friends on the first floor came up to stay with us because unfortunately their place was destroyed. But other than that, like we made it work. We let Marty piss on the roof and shit. Don't worry, he shat too on the roof. It was fine.
Cool.
We finally 5 days later, the water recedes. It's enough for us to get out. We put on our boots. My brother lived in the city at the time, so we're like, "Hey, John, we're gonna come to your place." We still don't have power. It was a disaster area, right? So I'll never forget this scene. We're waiting for I don't remember if we took a taxi or an Uber. We're waiting for the car to pick us up from in front of our place, and there were still photojournalists taking photos of all the destruction, all the shit that was people were putting out on the sidewalks, because basically it was destroyed apartments, right? Just sort of being dumped onto the sidewalk. It was pretty gruesome. And I'll never forget this photojournalist or whatever, right? The person was rummaging through all the trash.
Okay.
And they were trying to take what I consider like it looked like they were trying to get that perfect dramatic photograph just to really demonstrate the devastation. And this guy was trying to balance like a red high heel shoe on a mirror. Right on a shattered mirror, and he was like, God damn it, it wouldn't stay up. The stem was like broken. It wasn't doing. He kept getting so mad. He was so mad that he couldn't like create this fake art bullshit shot. And like we're 20 feet away, just like watching this freak, and we're just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what are you doing? And
He's my dog. He's gonna shit on the roof.
so I've got Marty under my arm, just like this, and like Stacy, and we're just like watching him, like
Stacy's
waiting for
under
a
your
cab.
arm?
Yep, I got Stacy.
She's also shitting on the roof.
I'm just, yeah. we were all shitting on the roof, and I'm just like, and finally we met eyes, and I'm just like, I didn't say anything, but I just gave him the look of like, that's pretty weird what you're doing there, friend. Like, that's a bizarre thing. He looked at us, took our photo,
Oh.
and then just like wandered away. Never saw the photo published anywhere. Never found it. I looked. And that's the thing that'll stay with me from
years from now. That's gonna appear in like an award-winning art gallery.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be man with wife and dog underarm.
They'll make it black and white, and like it'll just be like this weird thing. It was probably me just being like pointing my finger like, look at this Joker, like what the fuck. Anyway, 10 years later we
10 years
move on.
later.
That was 10 years ago. Dang.
I know, it's nuts.
Wow.
What was
Crazy.
I doing 10 years ago? Shit.
I don't know. You were probably in high school. Ladies and gentlemen, 707 exit flu. We've got the best voicemails to pick from today because Jan curated a list, and we are going to get into it right now, my friends. We're going to start with Lucy James. Please pick the first voicemail.
Nice hole there.
Oh,
There we go.
What's up, Dumpers? This is Matt from Jersey. All you guys talk about the burying someone in your own backyard. There was a repressed memory, I guess. I was playing golf with two of my buddies, and we were walking up to one of the greens, and there was a greenskeeper that was, I guess, digging a hole. And, you know, you see someone digging a hole, I guess the only natural thing for you to say is, hey, nice hole you got there. And his immediate response was, yeah, you could fit a 4-year-old in there. And none of us knew how to react to that.
What?
So, yeah. Have you guys ever just come across a serial killer and not realize it? Love you. Bye.
Thank you, caller. What an insane thing to say.
whoa!
What an insane thing to say.
I'm laughing because I physically don't know how to react.
Oh no! Like unfortunately, I don't have a specific example, but I've definitely done the thing where like I don't think I've said anything as dark as that because that is just straight up dark. But like I've definitely said something in passing to a complete stranger where like I'm just a piece of shit. I'm just trying to make jokes. I'm trying to get people to like me. It's a thing I do. It's a coping mechanism.
We
for
all used to
whatever
be
it is.
pieces of shit.
Yeah, we all used to be pieces of shit in here. Okay, and
Some of us still are.
yeah, look at us. And I have said things that I instantly regret. Nothing near the weight and gravity of what that greenskeeper said. That is fucking bonkers.
Yeah, in public spaces, my partner and I will often talk about like, hey, you want to rob that person? Just like a little too loud.
Ooh, I like that though.
And then like they'll turn around scared and we'll be like, just kidding. And then like
Just
I'll
kidding.
wink. And then they'll
Why are
hold
you
their
talking about robbing people in public, man?
you know, because like they'll have like a nice camera or they'll have a nice bag, and then my partner will be like, "Well, that looks nice." I'm like, "Yeah, we could just rob them."
Yeah,
Could be mine.
yeah.
What? Oh no.
There was a period where I would say certain things in an airport.
Oh god.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can go on.
When
Go on.
when I used to get, there was a period where I would just get like mercilessly bullied by fucking TSA and everyone to do with airport stuff. So I was like, well, if they're gonna target me anyway, I might as well start having fun with it. So there was a period where I'd be at the airport and I'd say things like, when I was dropping something in the trash, bombs away, and like, and whenever I'd meet someone, I'd be like, what's ticking? Just everyone around me like,
That's great.
What's that guy say?
Enjoy flying with Tam at this point.
That's great.
Ah,
I
forgot
like
It was
that.
a smooth process when I flew with Tam back here.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
Because he's
Completely.
grown out of it.
Yeah.
I haven't.
He's grown out of it.
Dude, there was a time where I literally came through off a flight and there were guns pointed at me. And I was like, I might as well just leave. I might as well just have fun. These guys are going to either kill or shoot me like for no reason one day. I might as well make a joke on the way out. Like, so I just started doing what I want.
living the life.
It's a baller move.
Totally.
Yeah.
I love it.
There you go.
All
I
right.
don't have anything like that.
No one's
Yeah,
ever
no,
met a would-be serial killer or out-of-pocket things
mean,
said to them.
There's definitely kind of you've met people where you've got vibes, you know.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
Vibes.
Mm-hmm.
There's another thing that comes to mind. Not serial killer, just like incredibly inappropriate. We were at like a soccer game with my kid, and one of the other dads was there, and he's leaving, and he's got like a Corvette convertible, and he's just like peeling out of there. And before he like leaves the parking lot, he like slow rolls by us, and he yells out to Dylan. He's like, "Dylan, check out my car." Dylan's like, "Oh, that's a crazy car. That's awesome." And he screams right back to Dylan. He goes, "Yeah, it's so I don't have any more wives. My wife lets me collect cars instead of girlfriends." And I'm just like, "What? What are you saying to the kid? Huh? That's a joke you can't." He doesn't understand
get that.
No.
A, he doesn't get it. B,
What
it's not
the
a
hell?
great joke. It's bad. And C, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? You're screaming it out. He's like, "Yeah, I can't collect girls, so my wife lets me collect cars." Okay, brother. Live the dream.
Wow.
It kind of reminds me, we were shooting a show on Treasure Island, and we had a bunch of C-stands propped out. And then a dude, because there's housing on Treasure Island, a guy rolls by on a Segway, and he just yells, "C-stands!" And then this guy, every 20 minutes, is just going back around on a loop, and then still yelling C-stands.
That's pretty cool.
At first, it was funny, but then he kept messing up so many takes.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
There was a time where me and one of my friends were walking to school, I think it was secondary school, and walking down like one of these back roads in London and residential area, and this car like comes careening around the corner and then suddenly slows down. Like it slows down and it's like it's on tracking speed, but behind us. So it's like just behind us, and we're like not paying attention, don't really care. But eventually it gets to a point where like we've turned a corner. This car turned a corner with us, and it's just like slowly behind us. So we turn and look at the car. Tinted windows, not a good sign at all. And then the person clearly notices we're looking at them, so they speed up a bit more to like be in line with us. Nothing happens. They just stay in line with us for about 10 seconds. And then the window begins to roll down. The window's rolling down. We're still walking, so we decide stop. We stop. Car comes to a stop. The window rolls down a little bit, and then there's this pause. And then it rolls down a little bit more, pause. A little bit more, pause. It rolls all the way down eventually. There's a guy sitting there. He just looks at us both, like dead-eyed, looking at us, and we're like, oh, God. Then he just looks at us and goes, laptop.
What?
And we're like, what? And he goes, laptop. And we were like, laptop?
What?
We don't have this. We didn't have laptops. We were just kids. And then from below the window, slowly a laptop comes into view, and he goes, laptop. And so we're like, we don't understand what's happening here.
Yes,
Does
you
he
have a
wanna
laptop.
Give us the laptop.
Yeah.
Laptop? Does he want us
Just wanted
to
to
have
show
the
you
laptop?
it.
And then he looks at us and goes, laptop. And we're like, we don't want the laptop. So he stops, he pauses at us, and then the window starts to roll up.
Because you
rolls
showed
up-
zero interest in
He
this
rolls
man's
up all the
laptop.
way and then he just speeds off.
Is he just trying to sell you like a stolen
I think he was
laptop?
trying to. He was trying to sell us a stolen laptop. Well, I was like,
Weird.
Oh my god.
bizarre. It was just the way it went. Laptop.
Laptop.
I was like, okay. What
All
does
right.
that mean?
Well, if we named voicemail dump trucks, this would be C-stands and laptops. What can I say?
Oh God, my two favorite things.
Tam, your turn to pick a voicemail. Have at it.
Crimes.
Crimes.
Because you've never done one ever.
And I've never done a crime, not once. I did not steal
I
a laptop.
absolutely, positively, totally, definitely, in no manner have committed any crimes today.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Good.
your admission
I
of
know how that
innocence.
feels.
That's a law-abiding citizen right there.
Every day I know how.
Oh, they got
Dude,
clapped again. They got clapped again.
That's what happens. That's what happens. They fucked around and they found out.
Yeah. There's a graph correlation here happening of fucking around and then finding out. And Tam and Lucy, maybe just Tam and Lucy by association, are finding out.
I guess the fuck around and find out line graph is like two lines overlapping each other. Right?
Definitely. Yeah.
Because on a long enough timeline, the more you fuck around, the more you find out.
There
So
you
it's
are.
like it's just two lines overlapped.
Yeah.
That's
So,
probably what it is. Okay, cool.
Apparently, this is something that gets turned off on its server side. And so, hang on. Automatic flagging of users inactive that haven't connected to a particular server for so many days. This value be set. Wait, is it server side? How do you make it stop?
Normally, if you have like a microphone or camera turned on, it won't do
Yeah.
it.
That's
You know
what
what the
I don't
problem
get.
is? Laptop.
Laptop.
No, it's a
Yes, laptop.
Laptop. Don't trust them.
It seems you've gone inactive on us, which was the error message we got, and then plus Discord gave me 0 results.
Oh.
No one in chat can help. No one in chat knows how to stop this. Stop the Discord
Chat,
from timing
please.
out. Come on, that's crazy. Don't all of you
Goodman
work for
says, Have you
Discord?
tried laptop? Shit.
Laptop.
Pretty good.
Kick
Find that guy.
Xbox on. Maybe? I don't know.
Hey Xbox, don't do that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found it. Go to server settings, overview, inactive timeout to fix this.
You want to do this now, or
Well, we're going to get kicked again unless...
all right? Let's do it.
You can
Let's-
turn off
let's
the-
turn it
yeah.
off.
Heat Drive sent in instructions.
I like
Server
this. I
settings.
like this mid-show troubleshooting.
Overview.
Do you have to do that, Bacalar, on your side because of the server stuff?
You think?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay, I
Oh,
didn't realize I.
inactive channel. Oh, yeah, there's an inactive timeout of 5 minutes.
That was more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I can't change it.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I got you. I
Okay.
got
You
you.
got it? You got it?
Where is it again?
Okay.
Settings. Server settings.
Okay.
On the laptop.
Overview.
Laptop. Sir, overview. Got it.
Inactive
and
channel.
then inactive timeout. Yeah.
Did we done do it?
Well,
No.
it's the setting. I can only pick like. I have to pick a value.
Make
In-
it as
I'm just gonna do an
large as
hour.
possible.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
fine.
fine. Sorry, yeah.
I'm joining every other community slowly.
Okay.
You know?
Great. I think I fixed it. All right. Sorry, Jen. You have
Choose
to do
no
some creative
inactive
editing
channel.
there. Yeah, I did it. Yep, I got it. No inactive channel. Thank you all.
He did.
Sorry, Jen.
Thanks,
We
everyone.
done did it.
Sorry,
Yes.
Jen, this is the part where you. This is
No,
the part where
I'm
you
not going to cut
edit.
anything. I'm not going
This
to
is the
cut
part where you
anything. No.
Edit this right now. Do
This,
it right now.
this is for the audio people, you
Oh,
know?
shit,
Like
now
they're
I'm all
just,
dizzy. Okay.
You did that
What
to
was
yourself.
that hand movement you were doing there, Jeff? You
I was
were
just
like-
trying.
He was
I
doing
don't
the
know.
up
It's like in
plus.
it's like in the Fox is it Fox or CW Flash show where he hides his identity by moving his face really fast.
That's pretty funny.
That's what Jeff was doing.
That's what I was doing. Exactly right. That's the callback. Jan, your turn to pick a VM.
God. Oh, this one.
Hey y'all, it's me. This question is for Jan. So So I recently quit my job, and I worked with kids. So now that I'm not working with kids, I can buy clothes and not be scared of, getting paint or poop on them. So I'm very happy about that. So Jan, when you were buying, selvage or like raw denim, whatever it's called, what were you into? I want to hear some, recommendations or like your favorite pair. I remember one of my favorite pairs I had was Naked and Famous. They took some of their yarn and like dyed it in wine before like putting it into the pants. So the pants would like start to fade, kind of like this mahogany color. That was really cool.
Nice.
And the selvage was like gold. But yeah, what were you into? Anyway, thanks for taking my call. Love you. Text me when you get home. Bye.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay,
I love
cool.
that.
That's very
all right.
sweet.
I'm going to need everyone here, and that's everyone on this call and everyone listening right now, to not immediately look up the prices of these products
Okay.
I'm about to say. Okay?
Of boiled denims. Got it.
Of selvage denim, of
Oh,
raw
right,
denim.
selvage.
Okay? I'm going to need everyone to
I
not
know
judge.
how much that should cost.
Okay.
It's expensive as crap.
How many
Always
Fs?
be
How many Fs
clothing.
there?
And I feel like out of everyone, always be clothing would know. Janet's so expensive.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go. Let's hear this.
Okay, if you want entry-level salvage denim, just go to Uniqlo. Uniqlo's got some good joints.
But
Also,
nothing in Uniqlo's above $40. I feel like.
yes, it's economical.
Yeah.
It's good.
Sure.
If you want a slight step above that, you still want salvage denim, you still want the raw stuff, you still want them sweet fades, go get unbranded. Unbranded, because it is pretty much just Naked and Famous, but everything is unbranded. If you just want straight up blanks. Okay. Then you want the slight step above Naked and Famous, unbranded, all that jazz. You could potentially go to nudies. You could go nudies. Nudies, it's a little too tight, and if you got big thighs like myself, then it's no bueno. If you wanna roll around in the abysmal void that I'm in, you get either Samurai, which is fantastic Japanese denim, or you get Sugarcane here. Sugarcane is where it's at. Sugarcane, it's a reproduction.
That should cost like $400-$500.
Is it
Damn, I
really?
just said don't blow up my spot.
No, I'm seeing it for $270. Wait.
This is specifically a jean
What you
jacket.
earning, bro?
I've just
Question.
seen a pair of straight cut jeans for $429. I've
See-
just seen a pair of samurai cotton jeans for $900.
Well, fuck that. Fuck everything about $900 jeans. But I have a question.
The thing is, no. I thrift a lot of clothing.
Mm-hmm.
I am very into like not getting rid of fast fashion, making sure that stuff is sustainable, that it's gonna last. So if these pieces, these
Built to
statement
last.
pieces, built to last, that stay in your wardrobe for years, then I think the cost per wear is something you always have to consider. So I think it could be a good investment.
I'll say,
But fuck paying $900 for a pair of jeans.
I'll
Yeah, it's
say,
fucked up.
I got out of salvage denim and raw denim because I already knew that I was poor with my finances and I didn't need to add denim to it. Also, because I stretched too much, I would always get crotch rips because I am like constantly.
We know.
Yeah,
Oh, we know.
We all know. We all know.
We know.
The only reason I bought this jacket is because for my best friend's wedding, he insisted on all of the dudes wearing all denim. And then I was like, well, if I'm the best man, I got to look dope. So
Wait, your friend's wedding was Canadian tuxedo themed?
he loves
Nice.
denim. He loves denim.
I have a question. I have fallen into I just love the jeans that have a bit of elasticity in them,
Okay. Okay.
and I feel like that's a fucking no, right?
Yeah. If you,
I'm not gonna get anything like that in these jeans, right?
the denim community would be upset.
Hates me.
Yeah.
Well, so I got a couple pairs of bonobos for real cheap
Okay.
a couple years ago, and they fit me perfectly. They don't fade at all. They look great. I'm never going back. I mean, they weren't
Yeah.
cheap, but they were discounted, and that's it.
You like what you like, man.
Yeah, but I want to like this. Is what I'm getting at.
You
I
don't
want
have
this.
to. Do not get into this lifestyle. It's terrible.
Yeah, I want
and then you
this.
start recognizing the dudes that work at the denim store on Valencia. They'll be
Oh.
like, "Oh, Jared, what's up, dog?" And I'll be like, "Yo, Rye, what's up, man?" And then you start getting into all the other stuff. I don't. Okay, Everyone's seen the bear here, right?
sickness.
Everyone's seen
Yeah,
the
of course.
bear.
I haven't finished
course.
it. I
No.
haven't
Yes,
finished
chef.
it.
Okay.
I do not intend to watch it because I am busy with anime.
Right.
Have you you seen the white tee that he wears on that show?
Sure.
That's $100 white tee, and it is
Okay,
sold out
okay.
everywhere you're
Yeah.
going.
Well, here's where I'm done. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. So no. The thing about it, you know why celebrities look so good? It's not necessarily because the clothes are expensive, but it's also tailored, and that
Yeah.
is why on Prime pre-day, whatever the hell
Yeah.
day that Amazon just had, I bought a sewing machine because I want to tailor my clothes to make them fit real nice.
I thought you were gonna say buy a tailor. Yeah, but no.
And also,
that
I have
too.
to hem some curtains because they're pissing me off.
My mom can do it if you want, Lucy.
Could she teach me? I haven't properly sewn in a long time. I made some face masks last year, but that was it.
She probably could. Also, do not
That's a series. That is a series.
do not get into the dangerous part of salvage denim is that you just get attracted to the other aspects of that lifestyle, and then you could just buy a normal denim or a normal flannel jacket, normal flannel shirt, right?
Where do you get a good flannel jacket? Because
I
I've been
thought
trying to
you
get
were
a good
saying-
flannel jacket for a while, and I cannot find a good
That-
flannel jacket.
You live in San Francisco.
Just go with Levi's.
I know, but
Patagonia.
Levis.
Patagucci,
Where
yeah.
is that?
Yeah. I will say for this whole time, I thought you were saying salvaged denim, not salvage.
Salvage.
Which I am now understanding is a very different thing.
Yeah, they didn't like
Patagonia.
rescue all this
San
denim.
San
Like it wa-
Francisco, you could probably get some good stuff.
Where is that?
Near where I used to live.
Okay.
Okay. The t-shirt thing I don't understand. What's the brand of that t-shirt, by the way?
I forget which one it
LL
is.
Bean,
Okay.
people say.
I'll say this about getting tailored shit. Lucy's right for sure. If you
Always.
this really only I mean, I'm sure, you know, whoever, if you wear a suit, get
Yes.
a tailored suit.
Get it,
Yes.
tailored.
A tailored suit is going to make you look awesome.
It is. It is
Okay.
not just giving free promo to that one. I get the pants there. What is it? They sponsor the Bombcast.
Yeah. What I don't know what it is. That's a you question.
MeUndies?
No.
Wait, Stitch Fix?
Indochino. Yes.
Indochino.
Yes. Actually measure yourself or go somewhere to
Yeah.
get your measurements taken, y'all.
Totally.
It is night and day. It is night
Game
and day.
changer.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have one suit. It fits me like a glove, and it's just dope.
Like a glove.
Good job, Tam.
No one look up how much an Ironheart flannel is because everyone will start thinking of me differently. Please.
I already think of you differently.
Ironheart flannel. Don't do it. There were a couple of astute
Good though,
viewers.
Jan. It looks good.
It's
I-
Damn.
don't.
Yeah, goddamn is right.
The most expensive piece of clothing I own is I bought it for my 30th birthday. I bought a proper leather jacket, and that was £300.
Okay.
So close to like $340, $350.
Sure. Yeah, I bought Stace
But-
one for our anniversary.
Yeah. It was an investment piece that I've
Sure.
wanted for also 10 years at this point.
Sure. Sure.
So I'm not about spending a bit of money on something that's going to last.
Very good. All right. R/buy it for life. Here we go. It is now my turn, and I will pick a voicemail. I'm going to pick godof.mp3.
Oh no, spoilers.
What
for War.
up, dumpers? Looking forward to the new God of War. Made me wonder, what are you all the god of?
Sleep.
Love you, bye.
Thank you, caller.
What up,
Um,
dumpers?
Oh, he's back.
What am I the god of? I'm the god of the elder millennials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checks out.
That makes sense.
Was this like an American gods type thing where gods are kind of some sort of media?
Yeah.
Industry.
It's up to you. It's whatever you want to
I'm a
be.
god
Be the
of-
god what you want to be.
Laptop.
Oh, Vine references.
Yeah.
God of Vine references? That's a
I
weird.
mean, genuinely would love a little kind of Morpheus dream type scenario where I'm just the god of sleep because I do a lot of sleep.
Sandman shit. Okay. Got it.
That would
got
make
it.
me the god of not sleep. I'm the god
Yeah.
of insomnia.
Oh, duality of gods then.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Jan.
Addiction.
Whoa.
Mild addiction then.
yeah.
Okay. So like not
God
debilitating.
of
but-
mostly harmless addictions.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Non-threatening addictions. God of non-threatening addictions.
God of
Non-threatening
half-assed hobbies.
Yeah, you're the god
Oh,
of
yeah.
low risk vices.
No, I'm the god of investing in new hobbies and then never following through. By the way, I just bought a sewing machine.
That's how I
Fucking
prove it.
example of it.
awesome.
I mean, hey, god of repetitive strain injury.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's a weird thing to be a god of, but sure, you know, it needs to be a god
Well,
of
you
everything.
know, we're gonna have something to pray to.
I don't think anyone who's got repetitive strain injury is praying to that god.
Yeah.
They're just
Well,
like,
no,
fuck
they
that god.
pray to
Yeah,
take
fuck
it
that
away.
god.
Oh,
They pray
okay.
to take it away.
That god giveth and taketh. Yes, of sure.
Just giveth. Constantly
yeah.
giveth.
Yeah.
That's it. With only minor
There's no
improvements.
cure to repetitive strain injury though.
Stretching,
No.
you can
just
get
have to-
a,
Yeah,
alleviate
probably
you can
PT's
get,
stretching regimen. Yeah.
an operation.
You can get an
You can
operation.
get surgery for it.
You can also take steroids to fix some of it too.
Man, I've been getting
was-
some steroid injections, and
I was using an arcade stick the other day, and
Oh.
boy,
oh,
my RSI was like, "Oh, you're doing this again, are you? All right."
Wait, Jeff, why are you getting steroids?
You know what you getting steroids for?
You getting pumped?
You
You
putting
getting
them in
mad
your
yoked?
no, I actually don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well, you shouldn't have said it then.
I know,
Yeah, I outed myself and my poor habits with
Yeah.
clothing.
I know.
Okay, we are not going to talk about it, but chat, feel free to speculate.
Yes.
It's
You don't have to
say
share.
it.
You don't have to
You don't
share.
have to say it.
no, it's not for anything. It's not.
Yeah,
it's
how many
not,
inches are you going for?
There's no way people take steroids in their penis. There's just no way.
Why the freak, dude?
So it's for like a dermatological thing. And
Okay. That's very
not but not like it's not for strength or injury or anything like that. Anyway, how do I pivot out of this? Oh my gosh, the chat chose a voicemail.
Sorry, Squid Grass on Twitch chat just said, "Oh no, it's hemorrhoids."
No, you can't first, and I don't think you
There's
can
this smelling of
inject.
hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
It's just hemorrhoids.
I mean, that's fine. We knew what they meant. With grass, well played, well played. No, it's not for that. But it was close to it. Anyway,
Wait, if you walk in with a massive dong in a couple of months' time, we're just going to be like, what the fuck?
If you walk in,
Just,
Walk
and
in
where am
with
I
Hyam
walking
knows.
in?
Michael Hyam knows. He posted a video about slinging the other day, so...
All right, everyone relax with the penis
Yeah,
stuff here.
this is the one program we should never have Michael Hyam in, though, because like he would just let his hair down way too fast.
Okay, okay.
Oh, he's in
All
chat.
right.
I
Yeah,
know
he's
that's
right.
why I
He's
said
right
it.
there.
Yeah, just lurking.
No,
just
I did not
lurking.
bring him up because I saw him in chat. He was
Waiting
just
for his
up here.
opportunity to
Wow.
pounce.
There he is.
Chat chose fired. Let's hear fired.mp3.
Hey, Dumplings. This is Leah from New Jersey. I am listening to the latest voicemail dump truck, and there is a caller who talked about getting fired from a library for reading. So what I want to know is, what's the dumbest reason you ever got fired from somewhere? Mine is getting
I've
fired
got
from a
an
GameStop
amazing
for not vacuuming the floor.
fuck
Thanks a lot.
that.
Love
Well,
you. Bye.
I mean, how
Leah,
dirty
you're
was the
better
floor,
off.
though?
Yeah.
I can tell you the most ironic one. I wasn't fired. I was kicked out of a library study area, silent study area. So I was there. It was like GCSEs, which, as you know, are
Shit, yeah.
shit. They are. They make it seem like it's the most important part of your life, completely meaningless. But I was like stressing, trying to study. I can't remember anything. I'm in there at all hours of the day. It reached a point where I was like, I'm just gonna live in this fucking silent study room for as long as I can. What that translated it to was like I bought a big bottle of water with me, and so I'm studying and I'm drinking water every now and then, drinking water. Some absolute shit muncher nerd went and told the library staff that I was drinking water in there.
Oh,
So they come along and they're like, "There's a no drinking and eating policy in the silent study area." And I was like, "I'm just hydrating," and they were like, "No drinking or no drinking of anything." So like they were like, "You're gonna have to go outside." So like I stood up to go outside, and it could not be more perfect. This is the most perfect thing that has ever happened to me. In that room, I was sitting at a table that at shoulder level when I stood up was the plaque for who the silent study room was dedicated to.
Oh my god.
It was dedicated to Paul Drinkwater.
That's that's some
It
Curb
was
Your enthusiasm
an
bullshit.
incredible moment of
What,
like,
Russell?
it's one of those
Shit.
moments where you're like, God exists and God has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I literally stood up, noticed it, and I was like, this room is called the Paul Drinkwater Foundation Silent Study Room. Are you kicking me out for drinking water?
Get a grip.
That's
Also,
incredible.
That's amazing.
dangerous to say that to people. Don't drink water. What if it was a
It
hot
was
room?
it was a hot room. It was summer as well. It was really hot. So yeah.
What if you took
It's
that
wild.
seriously for the rest of your life, Tim? You just stopped drinking
I just
water.
never drank water again.
Yeah, it's because of that
One
librarian.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Anyone else been fired or kicked out of a library for a similar reason?
Never been fired. Never really been kicked out of something. We had. Have I told this story before? I can't remember. So there was a game in the UK called Min-Max is raiding. Hi.
Hey.
Thanks for the raid, Min-Max. I love you guys. So there's a story. Do you ever play Sardines? Is that just a British thing?
Oh no,
No,
yeah,
that is-
played sardines.
Yeah.
What is that?
So it's hide and seek, except one person hides and everyone else looks for them. And then when you find the person, you have to stay and get into you have to get sardines, right?
Get into a tin.
Got
And
it.
so we were playing once, and my friend went in the one of the classrooms and went and hid under the table because there was this big tablecloth that went over it. And I found her, and someone else found her. So there was three of us. Then the bell went. So lunchtime was over. School's over. Not school. Well, school lunch is over, and then classes started to come in. But we kind of lingered a minute too long and couldn't really get out of the from under the table. Then my friend farted, and we kind of spilled out into the middle of someone's classroom, and we were very, under no certain circumstances, told to leave.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. A little fart and sardines. Yeah, sardines.
Yeah.
That's happening.
Fart and sardines.
Wasn't a story of me getting kicked out, but in high school, I directed a play, and I told one of my friends, because he was, everyone found him very attractive. I was like, yo, dog, just take your shirt off in this one scene. And then he proceeds to do it. Audience is going crazy, clapping. And then another
This is a
homie.
child.
We're all in high school at the time. And then another homie decides to yeah, go friend name, take it off. And then our theater teacher just singled him out. Everyone else hooted and hollered, but him specifically, because he said something else besides a woo, tapped my friend on the shoulder, gave him the thumbs out to the door, and he got kicked out and banned from my high school theater for the rest of the time.
Oh.
Sorry,
to hear
bud.
that.
Thing is,
Hate to hear it.
can't ban him for his good looks.
Nope.
Yeah.
He'll thrive
He'll
outside.
succeed.
Can't take that away from him.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right. Love it. Let's go back to the top. Lucy, it's your turn.
I would like. What is soup?
What is soup?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, caller.
You bring up. Is this the question of is soup food or
Oh,
Is this what
Is
that
cereal
is?
cereal, breakfast soup.
Soup is weird though.
What?
I love it. I love soup. To be clear, I love soup. I love soup.
What are these? These are extremely podcast conversations. I hear them every now and then, where people are they take something very ordinary and they turn it into a 3-hour podcast. Where it's like,
Oh, we're not going to do that.
Oh,
we're not
I
doing
did
that.
See, no. I saw a TikTok of that, and all the comments were like, "Yo, guys, this is a podcast," and someone else was like, "Yo, they said you shouldn't do it. They said you could never do it, and maybe they were right." All these comments were like that. So yeah, I totally.
right.
I
You're
don't
right.
want us to go down that well.
Someone in chat,
so
little Danson man, replied, "A miserable pile of secrets."
Yeah, fuck
true.
that.
Great reference.
We're not talking about soup then. I don't want to get into
What's
that
everyone's
trap.
favorite soup?
Tomato.
New England clam
Yeah.
chowder.
Broccoli cheddar.
Yeah, broccoli cheddar is good, but I think it's too rich for me.
Too rich for your blood.
Yeah, Tomato soup.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's good.
I said like him, then me. One for them, one for us. Tomato soup is like can also be rich. I usually add a lot of chili to tomato soup. Like I will add like either sriracha sauce and stir it in, because otherwise it gets too sweet, and I don't like sweet soups.
You're sweet enough.
Got him.
Thanks, Turkish.
Oh, nice. Ooh, I got a Guy Ritchie buddy. Do we have a Guy Ritchie buddy? All right. Tam, buddy of mine, it's your turn.
Can't stop thinking about MP3.
Hey, voicemail dump truck crew. I finished watching the Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime on Netflix like 2 weeks ago, and I've thought about it every single day since. What's something you watched or played that you just couldn't stop thinking about? Big fan for a long time. Thanks. Peace.
Thank you.
Thanks, caller.
He just farted his phone call
Quiet
over.
on the way out.
He's like, bye. I don't know. I feel like I'm very infrequently am I pleasantly surprised about a thing that I thought was going to be bad and then wound up being good. Is that what the spirit of the call is?
More so something that you've consumed that you haven't been able to stop thinking about.
Oh, okay.
Like a New England clam chowder soup.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Nobody's perfect, okay? Nobody is perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Laptop.
I remember going to see Hereditary.
Yeah.
And, that fucked up for a little bit after.
Yes.
But then I loved it so much, and then I went to see it with my friends in the UK. I went to see it with my friends in the UK, and one of them was just hated horror movies. And there was a point where we went. There was they accidentally left the lights on in the cinema, and I was like feeling so confident because I'd already seen the movie. So I was the person who went out. I was like, excuse me, the lights are still on in there, and it's a horror movie, so we got to turn those lights off. And yeah, my friend never forgave. That was Mark and Stu I went with. Yeah,
Bobbins.
Never forgave me for that.
That's a good film.
That's a great movie.
That's a good film.
Really
I never
good.
saw it. I gotta watch it.
You'd love it.
Oh,
You'd
you
love
should.
it, dude.
Tony, so
Save it. Don't watch it.
good.
Don't watch it yet. We'll do it during Game of the Year.
Oh,
voice.
yeah.
We'll do it during Game of the Year. We're just gonna like stop and watch Hereditary. Like,
No,
In
we'll
the
just
evening.
record
In
it.
the
Yeah.
evening.
We don't have to do
oh,
it
all
that
right.
one
No,
live.
I want to
We'll
get
just spit it
drunk
out
with you guys in the
afterwards.
evening, or
we could-
other thing. You know,
We could
whatever
do Film
Tam
and
can do.
Voice,
Yeah.
which I think it is on Amazon, or yeah, we could do it at Game of the Year.
All right.
Maybe we just hang out and you guys can do haram things and go to hell while I, like a nice boy. watch,
We'll drink haram juice, and you can have whatever, you know. We'll
The devil's
give you like
lettuce.
The
we'll give you like
devil's
fireworks or something.
Eat these fireworks.
Oh shit! All right, that was you, Tam? Who chose that last one? Is it Jan's turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My turn. Let's go with Too Late.
Okay.
Yo, dude, y'all are always talking about getting high, and I've never gotten high. I'm like, I don't know why. I missed it in my youth, and now I'm, 30-something with kids, and I don't know if that's something I could just start. I don't think so. I wouldn't even know where to go to get it. It's coming legal now, so like that's kind of a thing. But like as a straight edge dude, I don't drink anymore. Right? I don't do that. Is there ever I don't know. Long question short. Is there ever a time, or is it ever too late for someone to smoke for the first time or get high for the first time? I feel like I missed the window, but I think I'm okay with that. I don't know. Love you guys. Bye.
Let me tell you about peyote.
That is
the opposite. Do not. You need a shaman. You need someone to guide you.
Look, here's the short answer. Okay, that guy's a cop.
I was gonna say this guy's a cop.
No.
Hey guys, where are the big cool parties happening?
Yeah, can you
hello,
tell me
fellow
specifically where you buy them and when you buy them, and next time you're gonna buy them? Because
Look,
I don't know.
I don't think. If did the caller say that they'd ever been drunk before?
They said they no longer drink. They're
All right,
straight
so
edge
they
now,
know what
which
it's like to
means-
be drunk. They know what an
Yeah.
altered state is like. I would just pop off real with a low milligram dosage. I'd do like maybe 2.5.
I would say honestly, don't smoke it.
No, don't.
Yeah, no, eat it for
Take
sure.
an edible.
Eat it.
Take an
eat
edible.
it. Without a doubt. Yeah, that's yeah.
Pop it.
Twist it.
Who the fuck knows how to smoke 2.5 milligrams of weed? I don't know. How
No,
do
but
you
like
do
I
that?
think most people who are like, "Hello, sir, I would like to do the drugs."
Yeah.
Initially think like, "I gotta smoke it."
Yeah,
you
no.
don't.
No.
I don't recommend
Genuinely
smoking
get a gummy.
anything. Yeah.
Get a gummy. You could probably, I don't know where you're based, but like if it's legal, there's probably a dispensary at some point nearby. Do it at a place where you're not alone.
Yes.
If it's your first time, be around friends and make sure they know that it's your first time, just in case.
The other thing to do. Tim, sorry. Go ahead.
And that was pretty much it. Like, and then low milligram, get some snacks,
Have a lot of
chill out,
water.
have a lot of water, and chances are you'll have a nice time, and it will be fine.
Also,
Yeah,
because you're in your mid 30s, you don't have to partake at all.
No.
But if you're curious and you wanna check this off your bucket list, eat one and keep it at the one. And just
Do
because you don't
not
immediately
eat
feel
more.
anything,
Oh yeah.
do not eat
Don't make
up
that
more.
Yeah.
No. Yes. Of course.
Because boy howdy, did your boy time travel one time.
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't compound the effect.
Yeah. It can
that's
take
what it-
anywhere between half an hour to 3 hours
Yeah.
for like an edible to properly kick in.
Yeah.
So
I
just
don't-
give it time.
I think thankfully we live in an age now where like you know exactly how much you're going to take. And
Yes.
I wish I had that when I was younger, where I was like, I'm going to take 10 milligrams right now. And I know exactly how stoned I'm going to get. That was always a crapshoot, sort of. But yes, I would say 2.5. But also here's another thing. Make sure you are in a good place mentally before you go into this. Because if things are weird, you got something in the back of your head that you're like thinking about, you got to go into this like you can fall into a cloud with no worry whatsoever. So make sure you're in the right frame of mind.
I have definitely been in a bad frame of mind, and it just makes it 100 times worse. Like, it's way worse. You got to be in a neutral to like good place. Like, I have definitely had situations where I'm like, I just need to relax. And you have to be like amenable to being relaxed.
Yeah.
So that's when you do it. Like, I will partake to help me relax, to help like ease like sleep issues. And also like if I'm feeling like I'm like struggling with like anxiousness, like it can help me. So you might have reasons beyond just wanting to party to do it. Those are very legitimate reasons. If you just want to party, like just make sure that you're around people who are going to take care of you if you're feeling a bit, weird, and people who are experienced, because they can be like a voice. The first time round, you'll often feel like, is this right? Is this normal? Chances are the feeling that you're feeling is normal, but because of it's alien to you, your brain's gonna tell you this is not right. But if you're around people who know it, they can just be like, this is very normal, you're cool, don't worry about it, we don't need to call the police, it's fine.
Don't listen to
If
EDM.
it's legal where you are.
Yeah.
If it's legal where you are, talk to the bird doctor.
Yeah.
Because they will be able to give you the right strain or whatever for what it is you're looking for.
Yeah. Keep it low impact until you're comfortable doing it. Like what Jan just said there, don't listen to EDM. It's not because EDM is bad on weed or whatever. It's just because if it's your first time, it's going to overwhelm you. Like put on some like low key, lo-fi music with some friends, grab a cushion, lay down, get a few snacks and just chill, watch a movie. It'll kick in. The other thing that I would say is like, you should try and time it initially to be at the end of your day. Don't do it at the start of your day.
Oh, no.
Like, because think of it this way. If something weird happens, you want to be in a situation where you can just go to sleep.
Yeah.
And it will pass while you're sleeping. If you do it first thing in the morning, you're fucked for that rest of that day. You're done. So just be careful.
And caller, if all else fails, just hold on, baby. It'll be over soon. Listen, okay, I got to call someone out in chat. Estwile a couple minutes ago said, I ate a full 250 milligram gummy my first time. The back of my eyeballs felt like they were on fire. Get the fuck out of here. Do they make 250 milligrams? There's no way.
That's like you're dead.
There's no way. Do they? That's insane. I don't understand what would happen.
Stuff. Yes.
Yeah, sure. If you took a bottle, I'm sure there's 1,000 milligrams in a bottle, but like, what the people? That's why it says they do. Yo, send a link of that. Not that I want to buy it, but I need to see
Game
what
of
this
the
thing
year.
looks like.
You're just gonna see us talking about games and Jeff Backlaw's eyes popping out of his fucking head.
Oh, I tried to get on chibachoose.com and the work Wi-Fi blocked me. So.
Haters.
Tanuki Suit says he's got a 1,000 milligram chocolate bar. That's a chocolate bar. It's not a gummy bear. Like,
But
you know,
was like
is this gummy? Is this gummy the size of a Twinkie? What are we doing? What's that?
Dude, I cannot even imagine how I take an edible and I am just like smiling constantly.
How much do you take? What's your dosage? How much do you take?
I take between 3 and 5.
Yeah.
Like very light. I like to be in control.
Sure.
I just want a light buzz. But sometimes, like if I get higher, like I have done higher.
All right, Josh
and
Groban.
like
yeah, seriously. Will.
Yeah, exactly. And like that is just like I'm just like a mess. I'm a puddle. Like I'm just like. Ugh.
It was a gummy about the size of a Reese's Pieces, to be clear, not like a tiny gummy bear.
Oh, Reese's Pieces.
That's still like
not concentrated.
Not
that's a little fat
I just
boy.
cannot imagine what you'd be like on that much.
200. That's 100 times what I normally take.
Where you at?
20.
2.5.
Okay.
I take a 5 or a 10.
10's a lot for me. No, 2.5.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
five.
I take a half of 5. Yeah.
I'll take a 50.
But then I take
works on
another
you?
half of 5. You know. Huh?
Whenever I take anything less than 5, I just don't feel anything.
I take
drugs.
I sort of compound it. I do like the thing we said not to do is what I do, where I take one and then I take another. Yeah. But that's me. I've been doing this for a long time. It's okay.
Yeah, you build up a tolerance as well.
Yeah, totally.
Soy Bob,
Look,
wait, weed is.
I do drugs, all right?
Weed is technically haram.
Oh
No,
no!
well, it's a gray area.
Okay.
It's a gray area because like I think of it. Also, like I'm a little bit more amenable to certain things. Like if I take an edible, I'm still in control. Like I can do things. The reason like and also like the addictive quality and the loss of control is a big part of why certain things can be haram, especially alcohol. Whereas like marijuana has medicinal properties. And you don't like I don't get addicted to. I'm not addicted to it. Like it's not like I'm doing it every day.
Sure.
I can go for like weeks, months if I need to
whatever you got to
without
tell
it.
yourself. Yeah.
I'm fine. Okay.
It's I'm fine. Okay.
can
I'm
stop
gonna pick the
anytime
next
he wants
voicemail. I could stop anytime I want. No problem. Next voicemail. Let us go to.
Sorry.
Eating what?
Nothing.
Oh, someone sent a link. Eating Toyotas.
What's going on, Dumpers? It's your boy Josh. I was heading home from work the other day, and I know we haven't talked about bumper stickers in a while, but I saw something that really gave me pause. There was a Dodge truck that had a sticker on the back that just said, "Eating Toyotas and shitting Chevrolets." I'm not sure what to do with this information, but I just thought I had to share it with the preeminent bumper sticker enthusiast on the internet. Thank you very much. Love you. Have a great day. Peace and love.
Thank you, caller. What the fuck does that mean, though?
Yeah, I don't understand that one.
Eating Toyotas and
Shitting Cabriolet. What is it?
Chevrolet.
That's I don't get it. Is it a play on words? Is it a play on another existing phrase?
Who owns Chevrolets?
Toyotas.
What is the parent
Chevy.
company
It's
of Chevrolet.
I think it's their own thing.
So
Chevy-
Toyota and Chevrolet are two separate companies.
Yes, they are.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. Can anyone in chat explain this dumb ass bumper
Oh
sticker?
wait, here we go. Truthaboutcars.com. Oh, so there's no, this is a meme. Eating Fords, shitting Rams.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
So,
I don't know why. It's just kind of funny.
Yeah.
But a Ram is a Dodge, not a Ford.
Yeah,
I don't get it. I think car people are just weird. Maybe that's what it is.
Car people are weird. I think we can all
fucking
unite
weird.
on this.
Yeah, you fucking car
Yeah.
people. Like, I like cars, but you guys
It's
are
not even a
fucking
good
weird.
meme.
No.
Like a
From
meme should be like
2013.
the thing about memes is they need to be very transmissible.
Yes.
Like you need to be able to people need to be able to easily understand it and propagate it to a degree.
Well, I found
Whereas
this
this is like no one understands what the fuck.
Yeah, no one
that
gets
means.
it.
found
It's
a
completely
sticker
inaccessible. Yeah,
from
yeah.
the decalmaster.com. It's $4.44.
All right. Well, obviously we're gonna buy 40 of them, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, can we should change that sticker. We should recreate that sticker and sell it.
Eating giants, shitting bombs.
But change that ram to Grub's face.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Eating grubs, shitting Dan's. Let's do that.
No, keep it as is.
I don't.
Oh my god, I've seen another one where it's a picture of what's that character called?
Calvin. Garfield.
Calvin.
Calvin.
No, it was
Hobbes.
Calvin.
It was Calvin.
Pissing on a
That's a common one.
a Chevrolet.
Yep,
logo,
yep.
and this is
Calvin's pissing on everything.
Badass boys drive badass toys, and then the Ford logo.
Sick.
Sick. I don't understand.
I don't get it. Car people, you're weird. All right. Chat's up next. Outdated Splash gets the winning voicemail. Let's hear
Nintendo's
plagiarize.
shit in Xboxes.
What does that mean?
Stupid.
Hey, it's Park. So, I had a question. If the aliens were to come to Earth in like 1,000 years or so, and they discovered our music, what would be the first song they plagiarized?
Oh.
What a weird
Hey.
question. But
Smooth by Santana.
Oh yeah. Seabat says Rhombus of Terror.
The answer is Smooth by Santana.
does Santana get credit for Smooth, or is it
Rob Thomas?
Rob Thomas?
I guess it's
No, it's
Rob.
Santana. Rob Thomas.
Lowercase f Rob Thomas?
Yeah.
No, I probably shouldn't share this. No.
Oh, Jen.
I'll share it off here. I've told Tam this. It's related to Santana.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, I think
yeah,
I've heard
yeah,
this
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Okay.
What song? You know what?
Hotline Bling.
Mariah Carey.
Oh.
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
They'd plagiarize that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Do they have a
Snow
concept?
Snow's Informer.
You know what? That's a
Oh.
banger. I really like that song. Informer.
What
Look
is
at
this?
boom boom da.
Whoa. How do you guys not? Isn't he like a British dude too?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
Canadian.
It was big in.
You know.
It was huge. That song was huge in England.
I've never
UK.
heard this song before.
Informer. You definitely have heard it.
You absolutely
You've
have heard.
You
it.
cannot
of
exist
that.
in actually.
And then I guess the other one
You,
would
I
be
guess you would
Smooth
be, yeah.
Operator. I don't know why that came into my head, but Smooth.
Surely it would be like they would
Operator.
try and copy something like Billie Jean or something like
You
that.
know, say daddy me, snow
Don't
me,
read-
I go
You- it's not
flame,
gonna-
a licky boom boom
You can't-
down.
you can't-
Take
wait,
the
wait,
man
wait,
says,
wait. No, let
"Dee daddy
everyone-
me.
Let everyone let her read
Snowy
it.
stabbed someone down the lane, a licky boom boom down.
Lucy, can you start at the top so someone can take this and edit this?
What's up, man? Hey, yo, what's up? Yeah, what's going on here? Sick and tired of 5-0 running up on the block here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Snow, they came around looking for you the other day. Word? Word! Bust it!
That's just the intro, like talking part, but yeah,
None of this is ringing any kind of bell.
because
listening
no
to it.
lyrics will ring
You're
a bell because
reading
it's all,
out like
it's all
the whitest
gibberish.
person on this planet.
Yeah. In the song, it sounds like gibberish, so you're not gonna
I'll play it. Ready?
You're just
Everyone's gonna hear it, and we'll get
clapped. We'll get
TOS.
DMCA
This will be
clapped.
worth it. This will be worth it.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to die on this hill. Yeah. Yo, Snow. Word, guys.
I've never heard this before.
No, really?
Oh, Lucy James.
Lucy James Games. No.
I also don't feel like I'm missing out on much. What the fuck is this?
How do you have blinders on to
Stone
this?
Cold classic.
I mean,
Lucy
I was just
Actual
like, when I was
James.
when I was a kid, I grew up on Hall and Oates. I grew
Sure.
up on In Excess.
Sure.
I grew up on Beck and
Okay.
REM. So
Just four groups.
Oh, just 4 groups.
No.
Four
No more.
pyramid.
Becca's a solo
You know
artist,
what?
and
Sure. Well, he has a band.
Hey,
Well,
you
no, it's a
Peekaboo does say, hey, she's James Games, not James Music. So, you know
That's
what?
true. Lucy, what's your favorite Hall & Oates song?
you know, I do love "Say It Isn't So,"
Ooh.
but I think I will always have a. I think it has to be. I Can't Go For That.
Okay,
No can do.
No can do.
I mean, holy shit. Can we just do a Hall & Oates something? Where's Hall & Oates Rock
Yes!
Band? Where's Hall & Oates Rock Band?
John Drake,
Dude,
Alex Navarro, where is it?
where is
Oh
it?
shit. What I would pay anything for Hall & Oates Rock Band.
I just accidentally Googled
Wait.
Hall & Oates because you were saying Hall & Oates.
Hall and Oates Rock Band.
They have to be on.
They had a DLC song pack, Heat Drive says, but I don't know. No Steely.
Is
No one
Manny
wants
a
Steely
too-
Dan
too
Rock Band
obvious a
first.
pick?
Get out of here, grub.
Now, Manny is a great pick.
Mania is mine.
Oh, oh shit.
There's
what's
Hall
that
&
song?
Oates in what do you call it?
Family Man is a great one. by Hall & Oates.
In fucking VR game, Beat Saber.
Beat Saber?
What?
There is Hall & Oates in there.
There's a
I
Hall
did,
& Oates
I
in
did
Beat
Mania
Saber?
on it.
Love Hall & Oates.
Wow. All right. We have a lot to learn about Hall & Oates and how they've infiltrated video games already.
Live from Daryl's house was great, by the way.
That was
You
sick.
get,
That was
you just get
that
people
was
come
so
around
sick.
And they would shoot stuff and film stuff and
Big
record
up,
it. It was
Daryl.
great.
Yeah,
Daryl,
big up.
what
big
guy?
up. All right. How much time do we got here? Not much, right?
No.
No.
All right. We'll let
We
Lucy
started
and
late
Tim.
'cause of the studio.
Yeah, we'll let Lucy and Tim each do one more, and then we'll get out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
Choose
Lucy, go for
wisely.
it.
I would like to pick.
Well, it's Lucy's turn, but fine, you can go.
Oh,
No, you could go.
new meat.
Oh, fuck. I was going to
Ooh.
pick that one. Okay.
All right.
Beef and chicken and fish, and pork, it all tastes good and I like it, but I've been eating it for 30 years and it's just getting kind of old. And I'm hoping that we find aliens soon because I'm dying to try a new kind of meat, you know?
This is how cannibals are born.
Yeah,
Well,
I
apparently it
mean,
tastes like pork.
letting that curiosity run wild.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is my
exactly
favorite
how
color.
cannibalism starts.
This is my
Yeah.
favorite color.
They're the best. They're the best. I feel like you've probably not had all the meat.
Sure.
You could really probably expand your horizons with some meats that you've never had before. If you're just
Veal?
talking about
Google
veal, sure.
unusual meat.
You know,
Horse.
venison, right?
Hey, that was,
What if
that
you
was a
went-
big thing in
what-
the UK, horse meat.
Yeah, what if you went the complete opposite direction and started sampling new meat substitutes?
I was gonna suggest that because as someone
I have
that is-
been making.
yeah, do this.
I've been making.
Pop off, dog.
I've been using
Teach these devils.
impossible meat.
What
Teach
co- what's
these
that?
Poops. I've been using impossible meat for a
Yeah.
lot recently, and it is very good. Like
It's-
you
I
can
agree.
tell it doesn't taste exactly like beef, but once you cook it up, you know what? There's more of a responsibility on you to be a better cook when you use impossible meat. Not to say like drown it in sauces, but like it's more of a canvas for you to like use spices on and make something really interesting. I'm not saying I'm good at it, but like
Yeah.
I feel quite fulfilled when I manage to make that impossible, meal, meat meal taste good and
Sure.
have good texture and work it into like
Sure.
I had quinoa yesterday when I like mixed it with some impossible meat, beef meat, and it was good.
I enjoy the taste of all the fake meat a great deal. My
Yeah.
problem is that in my effort to reduce the amount of straight up red meat that I consume, meaning I don't want red meat in the house ever. I only want it when I go out for dinner, right? I want I'm going to get a steak from like a steak place. The problem is if I'm substituting impossible meat at home, impossible meat, all the fake meat, it's still processed meat. It's still processed food, like it's still super salty, and just, not the best. So that's the paradox I live
You got
in
a
right
smaller
now.
carbon footprint at least.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah,
It's dude,
for
it's
the
the lesser of
environment,
two
yeah.
evils for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The stuff that I get, I don't know. It seems like the stuff I get is like high protein, which is why I'm into it. But it doesn't seem like high salt content. I need to double check. Maybe
Check it out.
makes
It's
sense, but-
like I have this one chicken that is so good, but it's like the most sodium dense.
I've not done Impossible Chicken yet.
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
Y'all got to get on the Impossible Nugs because I think I could eat 100 of these and my doctors would be fine.
Those are,
I think my
those are
doctor would be fine with it.
indistinguishable.
Yeah,
indistinguishable.
So good,
dude. Game of the year. 100 Impossible Nugs each.
Yep,
I'll do it with you.
Fantastic. Saturday. Here we go.
Whatever food scientist
Saturday.
led that project, bless you. Okay.
No one sneezed.
Unbelievable achievement. Yes, no one sneezed.
I would say you may have tried all the meats. Try all the plants. Perhaps.
Fake plants?
No, just plants.
Eat the plants.
Eat the plants.
Eat the plants.
You know, eat some aloe.
Yeah, I don't have feelings.
Just like stick a straw into some aloe. Just
dude, aloe is so weird, isn't it? Like we got a big aloe plant in our kitchen, and I like rubbed. It fell off. Like some fell off.
Against it?
No, it fell off, and like I opened it and showed my kid, and he's just like, "That's what's in there," and I'm like, "I know, right? It's fucking weird."
Did
just
you
like
use
jelly in there. Yeah, for like sunburn and shit.
Yeah. I used to have an aloe plant. I just like snip a bit off every now and then and just put it on my skin. That's nice.
Yeah, you know, it's a beautiful little mucus plant, as Captain Burgundy said.
Try all of the mushrooms, but be very careful.
Ooh, I love mushrooms, man.
This goes back to that caller who called in about not doing drugs.
Yeah, circling back around.
Yo, you can find Matsutake mushrooms foraging here in San Francisco, and those bad boys, let me tell you, you sell them to the right person, easy hundo right there. For one.
Wow. Damn.
Delicious.
Go find a foraging book
I thought
first.
I thought you were going to talk about how to cook it, and you just went into a drug deal.
What are those little like Japanese mushrooms? They're like super skinny stems.
Enoki.
What are they
Shit
called?
take mushrooms?
Yes, the shit take ones.
Enoki.
Enoki, I love those little shits. All right, thank you, everybody.
Okay, sorry, real quick. I know we're running out of
Did you
time.
have a mushroom migraine right there? What happened, bud?
No. Real talk, I have been having a lot of migraines lately. I'm
sorry.
I feel like I may have to get my brain scanned again. Anyway, I found this one lady on TikTok that will make herself miso soup as like a little snack. And I thought like, oh, cool. It's just like a lady making miso soup. But she'll take this miso soup and go into the forest and think for a bit. And the thing is, she's all done up. And she's really high production values for these TikToks. And it's just, I can't take her seriously because she'll just be like, I'm just me and my soup thinking in the forest. And then I'm praying to the fairies. And then she was saying, like, if you want an all-natural pasta without any carbs, just take some enoki mushrooms and use those as pasta. I'm like, lady, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's not going to
Use
work.
a different food type as another food type?
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain Burgundy has raised the excellent point that we've kind of gone back around to what is soup at this
No,
point.
we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
In the Soupcast, we're not
Soup is
doing it.
delicious. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Wait, Jen, did she really mention fairies?
Yeah, I'll find
Dude,
it. I'll
I
share
heard
it.
about, in the absence of the Very Online Show these last couple of weeks, I learned about TikTok fairy culture.
Oh, boy.
What?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I'm on organization and cleaning
yeah. I know what you're
TikTok, so
talking
I think
about.
I've missed this.
People
Yeah.
who are like super into fairies and stuff.
Yeah, and they like
Fairies or
think they have
fairies?
superpowers and shit. Yeah, fairies.
And then you get fairy hunters.
Yes,
Oh,
who want to
Hunt the
harvest their
fairies.
stones out of their bodies.
Yeah.
We're just watching the same Hassan stream probably, but like that's what I was. No, okay.
No.
You're like,
Sadly,
no.
I had a very organic entry point into.
oh, good. I got the right way to consume that stuff.
Safely.
Safely, exactly. All right, Tam, you're up. The last
He's already been up.
voicemail.
He took my
Sweet.
go.
I would like
Wait,
to
wait, you
have
did?
report
He
of,
did.
please.
No. Okay, we'll do that, but also Lucy, you go first. Sorry.
Thanks.
I'm
I want
sorry.
your mom's house.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, Giant Dumpers, it's Matthew from Tennessee. I was just running the Taco Bell, and as I was walking in to go get my food, there was a red sports car that had a bumper sticker that looked like one of those, hey, this car makes frequent stops at railroad crossings and that kind of stuff. But as I looked at it, I realized the bumper sticker said this car makes frequent stops at your mom's house. So I thought that was pretty funny. So I'm getting my food inside. I'm like, I'm going to take a picture of this bumper sticker because it's really funny to share with my friends. And then I walk outside, and it's some dad with 3 kids getting into that car. Is that a bad look? Does it make it funnier if he's divorced?
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, caller.
Thanks, Matt from Tennessee.
It's weird. That's weird. That's a weird look. That's a weird thing to have on your car with kids.
I was gonna say, I think we just
Yeah.
come to the conclusion that car people are kind of
Yeah,
weird.
car people are weird, man.
Yeah.
Stop the
Shitting Chevrolets.
people like they start taking liberties when they find weird shit. As long as this, you can say all kinds of mad shit when it's a bumper sticker. They just feel emboldened by it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, man.
It's some of these like their fucking accessories and their stupid fucking bullshit. Your car's got eyelashes. It's got fucking, all this decoration. It's like
It's got a
everyone needs to relax.
mustache.
It's got a mustache. It's got a pink mustache that says "Lift" above it. I mean, what are we doing?
Looks like Lightning McQueen.
What are we doing?
Oh well, that's cool though. That's cool.
It's got a cussy.
It's got a real nice.
Ciao.
All right, and with that, we will end another lovely trip through the neighborhood riding the voicemail dump truck. We're not even picking up the trash. We are literally just spewing harmful
trash.
gas into the atmosphere.
Yep.
That's it. That's what we do here. We take your dumps and we release them into the atmosphere. 707 exit flu is the telephone number where you can put your dumps in our dump collector. All right. Thank you, as always, to Jan Ochoa, and thank you to Moore Hussein and Lucy Music James for being here today. We'll be back next week with a brand new program. Until then, see you later.
Working hard